What is up, everybody? Well, it is way too hot, hotter than Africa out here today, and I hate the heat. So I'm going to do a real quick test in rust removal. I actually kind of know the results, but many people won't. You see a lot of people asking for rust removal tips online, and one that we've really tested and it's worked really good is, can't really read that. That's molasses, just molasses from the farm store. And we're gonna take, I got a brake pedal assembly for the F100 and we're gonna soak it. So I will kind of show you how we do that. All right, we take our farm store cheap molasses. I think it's like 30 bucks for 3 gallons or something. We take our big Rubbermaid container and we take our nice rusty parts here. I'll give you guys a good showing of that so you can see how well it works. Hopefully that comes up on the camera. Anyway, let's get started. First, I'm gonna pour that bucket. Most people say to mix 9 to 1, so 1 part molasses to 9 parts water. I'm gonna go ahead and use that whole thing, I think, and then put water in this big Rubbermaid bin. Oh yeah, that looks delicious. You know, I've grew up years ago having molasses on my pancakes. We better see if the farm store brand is just as good. Get a little dip there. Ugh. No, that's been sitting around at my buddy Ryan's place. I think it's maybe gone sour. Anyway, not very good. I wouldn't suggest it on your pancakes or oatmeal or anything like that. All right, we got the molasses in there. It's quite a bit. It might be a little stronger than 9 to 1, but we'll go ahead and fill this thing up. All right, let's grab our parts here. The nice thing is you can just leave bushings and all that on them and dunk them on in there. Try not to splash myself. All right, we'll be back in, well, a couple of days, see how it's going. Alrighty, well, it's been a couple of days of this stuff sitting in this molasses mixture. If nothing else, it smells good. Looks gross though. Let's pull a piece out. The nice thing about the molasses is it's not toxic. It still feels gross. Look at that though. That's coming out pretty good. So 2 days in, and I don't really even know if we need to go longer. Let me see the actual bracket. Wow. 2 days, that's it. The last stuff we let sit in here a week, but yeah, I think maybe I'm not in a hurry, so we'll leave it a couple more days and see what happens. All right, I'm not gonna use this anymore, but I figured it'd be a good test because it's definitely some rust on it. Ford Motorsport. Not gonna use it, like I said, don't have anything carbureted, but maybe we'll use it for a project in the future. But let's see how well this thing comes out. Okay, it is day 4. I am anxiously awaiting my pieces out of the molasses. I kind of want to get my brake pedal assembly in the F100. So we're gonna pull out some pieces and see where we're at day 4. I don't know if there's like some sort of animal that's drowning in there or what, but she's got some bubbles happening. Not really sure what that means. Anyway, let's get some pieces out. Well, there's that piece that I threw in here yesterday. I don't expect it to be that great yet, but we will get in here and find. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. See, the rest of this stuff just wipes off. It's like, you know, just dirty now. So I'm gonna use both hands, get this out. I'll spray it off and show you what it looks like. Okay, that's pretty crazy too. So that has not been washed off at all. That is the brake pedal. You can see it's just starting to take some of the paint off, which is kind of nice, little side benefit. It looks like it's going to leave just a little bit of paint on there. But yeah, it is just super clean. So bear with me for a second while I pull the rest of these pieces out. Look at that, the bushings for the brake pedal, awesome still. That wouldn't be the case with acid, so another cool thing with the molasses. Okay, you cannot complain about that. That is so awesome. Look at that. Now, the one thing you do have to be careful with is you need to do something to protect it from rusting, because it is bare metal now and you don't want it to rust back up. So I'm going to be taking it down to the shop, cleaning it up and painting it. Look at that, how awesome that is. It's like almost like brand new. That is so sweet. Well, that turned out pretty good. That rust, besides obvious pitting, but that rust is gone. I don't remember if I showed a video of these, but that's 100% out of our bin there. Looks
OEM original 67 shims.
Yeah, shims for the core support, and they were completely rusty. Hopefully I did a video of that. If so, you'll be amazed when you see that. That's so crazy. Molasses works good. I like it better than muriatic acid. That works really good too if you're in a hurry, but I really like this. I mean, you know, I smell like molasses a little bit, but you just dig right in there. You aren't worried about the chemicals. I can pour that out when I'm done, but it lasts a long time, so I'll just keep this bin. Myself and my buddies can use it to put stuff in. Anyway, that was a success. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and you're going to be running to your local farm store to get some molasses for your rusty parts. Later.